Mike Sports Vibes Ballin'. Thank you for vibing with me. I gotta really talk my talk about this, man. After the Pelicans game, oh man, Paul George had the nerve. He had the actual nerve to be like, he gets bored defending centers. He said, it just don't do enough for me. Man, you ain't doing enough on the freaking basketball court in general, so I don't know why you're complaining. Do whatever it takes to win. And obviously you're not doing that because the Sixers are still losing and you're supposed to be the big fish that that should have put us over the top. That's what it's supposed to be. But you're not even close because your numbers are down in 3-point percentage. You're still a solid defender, but you be fouling out of games. And your average per points, I think, is like 16 points a game. And you don't put the team on your back when it counts the most. I am so over this dude. He cares more about his podcast, really. So I blame Daryl Morey. And I also blame Joel Embiid because Daryl Morey, I'm going to start with you. You wanted to get this guy, man. You wanted a big name. But my whole thing is this, man. It's not all about getting big names to build a championship caliber team, a contender. You got to have a complete team. And if you would have been a little bit more patient, right? We would have won the season with a Jared McCain, Maxey, Joel Embiid, even though Joel Embiid always hurt as well. That's another dang on story for another day. I didn't even want to get into that. But we would have Caleb Martin, Kelly Oubre Jr., Yabusele. We would have been all right. Well, no, we wouldn't have. I'm not going to sit here and lie. No, what am I kidding? No, we wouldn't have been all right. But my point is, you would have had money to potentially sign, and we would still have draft capital at the trade deadline. You would have had all that. Now you can barely make a trade. You can barely make a trade because we gave all your money to Paul George, PG-8. I wish he was PG-13, but he's not that dude anymore. He ain't that bull anymore. He doesn't care about basketball, in my opinion, like he used to back in the day. Because it's showing on the basketball court. Or he just ain't that bull anymore when it comes to his play because he injuries that he had over the years. So it's a combination of a couple of things, possibly. But the man ain't worthy of the max contract that you gave him, Daryl Morey. Now, let's get to Joel Embiid, one of my favorite players on the Philadelphia 76ers, right? I remember in the offseason, you did the side eye, right? I forgot what interview it was from Stephen A. Smith and some other people as well. I think they asked you about free agency, and you did the side eye, and you was looking at Paul George. So you're not the right dude to make decisions. Because I also remember you saying, I don't know if you're just being nice, you're also the guy that said, I want Ben Simmons to stay with the Sixers. You know what I mean? So that's all I got to say. I had to rant. I had to talk my talk. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button if you're a Philadelphia 76er fan. We go live for absolutely almost every single game.